Yeah, you are now tuned in to the Rockets propaganda / Rockets round robin halftime report for the Rockets versus the Spurs. I know y'all see that score. But don't let that score fool you. Don't let that 63 points fool you. Don't let it fool you at all. Because them 63 points really could easily be 73 points if we were better at making some damn shots. Yeah, but the defense, boy, man. Rockets is playing some suffocating defense, man. I don't know what and got into these guys, but everybody out there flying around on defense. Nobody's really missing assignments like that. Yeah, there's a breakdown every here and again. Obviously, because these are NBA teams, you're going to get that once in a while. It'll happen. The NBA players. But back-to-back 19-point quarters, first quarter and second quarter for the Spurs. Rockets scored 31 in the first, 32 in the second. Fred VanVleet is having a good game. He's having another bounce back game. Alperen Sengun is having an all right game. Jalen Green's kind of cruising. So I guess what we would call our best three players right now at the moment are doing what they need to do. They're taking the game serious on both ends. They're keeping Wemby in check, boy. Wemby can't do absolutely nothing. At first, I was a little concerned about this game just after the pregame show because I know Jeremy Sohan went down, but then they started Stephon Castle, who also was a non-shooter. But what up, AP? But I was thinking,
what a half.
Yeah, for sure. What a half. Well, I was just in the middle of something. So I was just saying, I started to rethink a little bit what the how we would be able to guard them because Stephon Castle was starting instead of Jeremy Sohan. But then I forgot Stephon Castle. His shot is also suspect, so you can kind of cheat off him a lot like we do with Sohan anyway, which is what we have been doing. And man, every time there's a ball screen anywhere, there's a hand or four. There's like four hands in a way, and you better be crisp with your passes. Because these Rockets is flying, they shooting these gaps, they're getting deflections, they forcing turnover. The Rockets have forced 20. They forced 12 turnovers already, bro. They forced the Spurs into 12 turnovers. Let me see how many cover stats resulted into. It's really the defense that's doing the work. Don't let the 63 points fool you, bro. That 63 points is capped because that offense don't look good, bro. It doesn't look good. So we got 38 points in the paint, 10 fast break points, only 4 points off of turnovers, which you would think that it'd be more. But yeah, man, you would think, with them having Wemby that we wouldn't be so up with the points in the paint. But the Rockets they're doing a good job of I think they're really doing a good job of getting to the paint. But they're missing some layups. It's the Wemby factor. They're going there seeing ghosts. You think Wemby's arm is about to just show up out of nowhere. Wemby got you ever played Street Fighter, bro?
Yep.
You remember Dalsim?
Yeah.
The Indian dude? That's Wemby, bro. Like his arm, he might be at the 3-point line, but he just reach and he could be at the rim and block your shot somehow. That boy there, man.
Nobody on the Spurs has double digits in points.
Yeah.
Nobody.
And obviously, I don't think that's gonna be sustainable. So peep this. We're gonna run through the team stats right quick. Rockets are shooting 59%. You would think that it's worse than that, but a lot of that again is points in the paint. They get into the rack. They've only taken 13 3-point shots though, and they've made 5 at 38%. But you would think
almost 40%.
Some of them have been so clean and open though. They should have gone in more. Like I'm watching. And these numbers don't match what I'm seeing, bro. Like, there was a lot more shots that we should have made. We left some points on the table, I think. But we are holding the Spurs to 36% overall. They've taken 15 threes, only made 4, and that's 26%. Another thing that we're not doing is we're not getting to the free throw line despite getting to the paint.
Only 4 free throws.
Only 4 free throws to the Spurs 8. So we're not fouling as much as we used to, as much as we usually do. And then rebounds about even. We've only had 3 offensive rebounds. That's because we haven't missed a whole lot. Assists, we have 15. Like I said, we've been doing a good job of getting to the rack, and we've moved the ball around enough to find a driving lane, a quick driving lane. What else? 2 blocks, whatever. I don't really care too much about blocks. I think that's a cap stat anyway. Steals. We have 5 steals. It felt like a lot more of that. It felt like we got like 20 steals, bro. Who was it that got the technical foul? Was Dylan Brooks? Dylan Brooks, yeah.
Because he got elbowed by Chris Paul and they didn't call it.
So I was on point, right? So it wasn't necessarily a scrap, but I felt like them two was probably it was gonna be something going about them two. So let's get down to the individual stats now.
Look at Jock Landale hooping tonight.
Jock Landale got 9 points, man. So he 11 more points. 11 more points. So Ryan gotta wear that Jock Landale jersey. You said you're gonna get it for him. I don't like that you're gonna get it for him.
He drops 25. I will.
Oh, 25. Oh, okay.
He drops 25. I will.
If he's 25, okay. But if he dropped 20, he still got to get a jersey.
He's got to buy the jersey himself.
Yeah, for real, man.
I said I'll do it if he drops 25.
Okay. Cool. All right, let's run down the Rockets stats real quick. Jabari Smith Jr., 8 points. He's plus 19, which is second best on the team right now for the Rockets. No block, steals, assists, but he has 3 rebounds. Rebounding overall is nobody's like really super standing out like that when it rebounds because there's not been a lot of offensive rebounds, which is where we really shine. Dylan Brooks, he's plus 11. He's got 5 points, a foul, 2 rebounds. He hadn't hit any threes. He's 2 of 6 overall. Oh, Jabari was 4 of 6 overall. Dylan made a free throw off of that 1-and-1 to the back to the rack. Alper Sengun, 10 points, plus 17. It's third best. 1 turnover, just 1 turnover, a block, a steal, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. He missed his free throw. He missed that 1 3 he took. He's 5'11" overall. His touch, again, he missed some bunnies too. Because again, I guess it's that Wemby factor that reach out and touch you. You know what I'm saying? Fred VanVleet, 15 points. Another great game for Fred VanVleet. 15 points. He's plus 24. Holy crap. And the Rockets.
He got 17 points.
Yeah. He got 17?
He's got 17.
You must be on NBA.com. I'm on ESPN. It's saying 15. So let's go with that. 17 points, 2 steals, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, which is absolutely great for Fred because he don't be rebounding.
Yes, this is a good game for Fred. So
yeah, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, 7 of 8 from the field. Jalen Green, 9 points plus 15, couple turnovers, 3 assists. 2 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from 3, 3 of 6 overall. Solid game. Tari Eason is just doing Tari Eason things.
Tari's doing Tari things.
Yeah, 5 points, a block, a steal, an assist, a rebound. 1 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 overall. He's plus 15. Like I said, Amen Thompson, 2 points, he's plus 13. Only has a turnover. It felt like he should have more steals. He don't have none. But I'm sure he's affected a lot of those. 2 assists, 4 rebounds. A point, just Swiss Army knife kind of guy, do it all wing player, man. Jock Landale, the man himself, 9 points, a steal, a rebound, 4 of 6 overall, hit a 3. Yeah, we did kind of say that we thought that Jock Landale would probably, sort of be an X factor this game because again, Steven Adams is out. And I thought he'd get some time to shine because when he has played, he's produced at a decent enough rate, I think. I like Jock, man. I really like Jock a lot. Reed Shepherd, he's plus 3. He's got no points, 2 turnovers, an assist. He hasn't made any shots. At some point,
he's been picking Chris's pockets though tonight. Though he's been getting Chris Paul a lot of turnovers tonight.
Boy, his defense and the minutes he played, and I'm glad. Here's the key stat with Reed Shepherd. He played 10 minutes. Which means Ime Udoka trusted him for 10 minutes at a time. Mm-hmm. So, and he played a lot with Fred and Jalen. Was it Fred and Jalen that he played with? I know he played a lot with Fred. But Reed Shepherd is not. I like what Ime is doing with Reed Shepherd. He's not spoon feeding him too much. It's just little by little getting him enough to digest. Sure, the numbers are not coming around right now. Sure, he's 0-2. But he's not. Ime's not wrecking Reed Shepherd's confidence at all. I don't think.
But man, look who's still sitting.
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Yeah, let's talk about that real quick.
Oh my goodness!
Second game in a row. Second game in a row. Cam Whitmore has not made an appearance. I'm starting to become concerned, bro. I was hoping it was just one game. I'm not happy, bro. I can't be mad. I can't be mad because when Cam was playing, it's not like he was exactly setting the world on fire, bro. So I can't be upset.
Like Tari things. Yeah.
Like he's not even doing Cam Whitmore things like he was last season. Like Cam would come in, just be electric, getting to the rack, shooting his shots. I don't know if it's a matter of maybe Cam was coached down a bit and he's not as gung-ho as he was before. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know what it is. Is there something to monitor, bro? We'll probably do a video on this, bro, at some point. We'll probably put it up on the Rockets Round Robin channel. We got to talk about that, bro, because I think this is going to be – it may or may not be a problem. And I know people are going to start talking about trades, and they're going to start including Cam Whitmore in these trades. I'm not liking that, bro. Because I like the Rockets.
If he don't play the second half, then
if he don't play the second half, well, he's gonna play in garbage time if we do him like that. But yeah, it's a concern that I have. It is a concern. I know Ime has shortened the rotation to 9 guys. I get it. But man, what's your thoughts on that, bro? What's your thoughts on Cam Whitmore not playing?
It's something I'm not expecting. Like, I feel like it would have been him, Tari, and Amin going out there off the bench automatically, but Amin and Tari are the 6-7 guys automatically coming off the bench first. Which I don't got a problem with that.
Yeah.
I'm glad those two are the first guys coming off first. It's just it is starting to get concerning for Cam. I don't know if he did something or I don't know.
I think I have a small theory. I may or may not be right about this. It's just a theory. Ime seems to really like multi-dimensional guys, especially guys who can do many things defensively. If you notice, bro, on offense, a lot of these guys can either shoot and pass to some degree. Cam does not have the pass part. And he's not making shots right now. If he was making shots, I think it'll be a different conversation, bro. It'll be a completely different conversation. But he wasn't making shots when he was in. So, yeah. See, Scooter got a comment. He said Cam has not had the same energy like last year. Yeah, it hasn't been the same. I don't think it's been the same. I hope there's a reasonable excuse for it, and it's not just a matter of Cam just sucks right now. He in the doghouse. Maybe he did something. I hope that it's not because he did something, bro. Come on.
I hope not either.
I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. And if he did do something, yeah, of course, discipline him. But let's get back to business, man. You got a young dog on the bench just sitting there rotting away. And even when he was playing, he wasn't getting a whole lot of playing time. But at the same time, we suspected something like this would happen when Tari Eason came back, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because him and
somebody had to suffer.
Yeah, somebody was gonna suffer. Him and Amin are just. I say him and Amin. Tari and Amin are just demons on defense. Absolute demons.
And they can go on offense.
One way or the other. Maybe Amin may not be the best shooter, but he can create. He gets to the rack. He's good on the he's extremely good on that short roll. And he can run the break. And then Tari can shoot now, bro.
I don't like that hustle, that defensive dog.
One thing about Tari, I need him to up his volume on that 3-point shots. You look at the box scores, he's taking 1, 2, 3 again. I need him to be more like 5, 6 coming off the bench, especially because when a man comes up off the bench, he's not going to be shooting a whole lot of threes himself. So somebody needs to make up for it. And then Reed Shepherd seems a little bit gun shy. He's only taking 2 threes. Well, it's just 10 minutes. But you need somebody coming off the bench with a flamethrower who's just ready to throw something up in the air. We don't necessarily have that gunslinger right now coming off the bench. I think that's another thing we may be looking to add at the trade deadline or not. I don't know. But that is a need on this team because we don't have that one offensive spark of a player. So tip-off of the second half has started. Appreciate everybody who tuned into the halftime show, man. We're going to get back to business here. The only time we're doing a post game, unless this is like a game win or something. But yeah, if you're still watching, you're on YouTube, Twitter, wherever you're watching at, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down for us below. Catch y'all on the next one.
Let's close it out. Let's go.
Yeah.